About 2 days before Christmas, like any good millennial, I found myself drifting about the local Target for several hours wondering what to get for my mother. I have one of those moms whose only hobby is Jimmy Buffett. There are photons zipping through the galactic sea right now whose sole purpose in this universe is to strike a chloroplast to get turned into microwave popcorn so Peggy can play Windows Solitaire while she refreshes Facebook till the coral reefers are coming to Boston!
Everyone get off the internet, I need the internet!
At which point, it is every woman for herself.
I need my Jimmy Buffett ticket!
That's not how the internet works.
Turn off all the electricity! Blow out your candles!
Candles don't use Wi-Fi.
Turn off the internet!
How are you gonna get your ticket?
Throw out the dog! We can't have a dog! Turn off the internet!
You're using the internet!
How do I log into Facebook?
You're on Facebook.
Facebook! How do I log into Facebook? Buffett!
Right, so most of my time at Target was squandered in the bedding section trying to shake off the silent judgment of some seemingly innocuous couple behind me. I was ogling the pink bed sheets like a 10-year-old girl thinking about Googling One Direction nudes for the first time. What? One Direction's not a thing anymore? Now everyone's jerking it to fidget spinners? Anyway, point is, I couldn't do that to my parents. What a falcon punch to the boing loins it must be to come home only to find that your fruity son just bought pink bed sheets softer than his squeaky lady voice. I looked up and in an instant, that's when it happened. In a fierce mating display of sexual dominance, his palm came crashing down against her supple, rippling butt cheeks. Her face turned toward me. But you can never look away fast enough, no. And our eyes met. You've been caught too. But you didn't have the bouncy balls to ask her to the dance because Mikey already likes her and he has every crazy bone. Crazy Bones were basically the fidget spinners of the 90s after your school banned Pokemon cards. I hope she didn't feel too violated. I know I didn't get anything out of the experience, in case she didn't notice my multicolored Yu-Gi-Oh hair, or my phone case, or the stack of feminist memoirs and Pokemon guides, which I was holding tightly to my chest with my itty-bitty Betty Spaghetti arms. Betty Spaghetti was the girl version of Stretch Armstrong. Stretch Armstrong was a floppy ding-dong simulator, kind of like a training bra for prepubescent boys, while the girls and I were learning hand jobs from whatever those squishy things were. If I make one more reference to something less relevant in 1998, the Zoom kids are gonna chuck a Furby through my windshield. I'm talking Lanice, Eduardo, Claudio, Buzz, Rachel, wait, his parents named him Buzz? Kegels. Skipping just a beat, the woman lashes out against her Greg of a boyfriend.
Will you stop that? Every time someone walks by, what do? You smack my ass again.
Every time? Again! This told me several things, specifically each of the times this has happened before, which was a plural number. This was at least the third time he had been caught smacking his girlfriend's ass at Target. The third time it's gone public, mind you. Who knows how many of these cheeky ass smacks have gone under the radar? I gotta say though, I felt like it was my fault. Being raised Catholic, I'm full of guilt for things I've never done.
I wanted to turn around and say, no ma'am, please don't get upset at your Greg for smacking your ass on at least the third target.
I should have given you the privacy you deserved here betwixt the pumpkin spice candles, creepy bear lamps, and inspirational throw pillows.
Follow your dreams.
Home is where the heart is.
My husband's a chode.
Experience the world.
Experience the world? The full extent of Peggy's world experience was taco night 15 years ago, and she failed to convince me that there are more toppings in life than just shredded cheese. Yes, even from a young age, little Mark did not like the idea of putting meat in tacos. So what was I supposed to do? Trapped in the line of fire while Greg was flooding her basement, surrounded by stock photos of strictly heterosexual white couples and one black couple smiling at their spawn on the beach. We finally found a picture with two people of the same gender. Of course they're girls because lesbians are okay because that appeals to men. Crippling anxiety won and I speed walked over to the clear plastic containers aisle, counting the days until I could move far away, get those pink bed sheets, and invite a boy over. Which was a clear cry for help because who the f shops for Christmas presents in the clear plastic containers aisle? Not me, because I already went through there an hour ago, didn't find shit! You're getting coasters, Peggy. Merry Christmas.
Throw it all away for some potato skins. Forget how to read and spend more time in Florida, and let's get fat tonight.